Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today got some Point to Hawk gameplay, some 40 plus kills, but that's not what we're really to showcase. We're here to talk about CWL New Orleans and the post of Rummake's event was really interesting. I'm just gonna say that, like, put it lightly, it was really interesting. And then had some major surprises. The groups kind of there's a couple groups that one is expected. It was Group A, TK and FaZe, and C, LG and Rise. B, Optic came out. EG coming from the open bracket and getting it. Getting in there. Group D, United and Echo Fox. Major surprise that I saw Echo Fox make it. Well, Group D was a group of death, but major surprise to see not Splice finish there. Splice won one game. I think they won two. They won one or two games in their pool. They struggled. Even against Complexity, they won just one game. They struggled. They greatly struggled against them. So they won. MV by Vitality and Epsilon in Group B, all tied at 1 and 2. I'm going to say EG. Envious led the tiebreaker by just a couple maps. And then Pool D, Splice, they were 1 and 2. And United was a 3-0. Echo Fox was a 2-1. Splice got beat. They struggled. They didn't knock. I don't know what happened to him this event. But skill gap for Europe is closing with some of the other teams. And then the winner bracket, TK, EU, Evil Geniuses, OG and FaZe, and Optic and Echo Fox. So TK won their game in the open bracket. And E United and EG went 5 games. LG and FaZe went 5 games. TK played Rise and they 3-0 to 3-1. EG and EU United won in 5 games. LG beat FaZe in 5 games, and then Optic got 3-1 by Echo Fox, and they looked pretty lost this event. I'm gonna talk about it later when you get to that point, but they looked lost, and they got 3-1 to Echo Fox. So, losers round 1, Enigma 6, Millennium finishing in the top 24. Mark UB, Gunshi, PD, and Urban. They didn't end up qualifying for the league, but they got pretty close. And then Epsilon and In Control Gaming, which In Control is Havoc's team, Havoc, BL, Fire, Legal, and Mosh. They came out and took out Epsilon. Epsilon secured their spot for being from Europe. And then GGEA Blue got beat by Doom. One of the teams that made it into pools, GGEA. And that Blue, GGEA Blue, Johnny, Stamina, Fastballer, and Supreme got 3-0 by Doom. And Doom, thought was interesting, really interesting when they came into they made pools with Ricky, Pharaoh, Beavers, and Decimate. The roster really impressed me. And then Lightning Pandas and EZG, which is Altura, Stumpy, J Hayes, and Perlasian. I've never heard of EZG, but guess now I do. But they got beat by Lightning Pandas, which is the Canadian All-Star team, Proto, Zodek, Royalty, and Gunjar. And then losers round 2, Complexity, E6. Complexity got beat 3-1. I don't think Complexity. They just won one series. I think the whole weekend. New Orleans, and they struggled. And then GGA Orange, which comprises of Spoof, Nova, Mayhem, and Believe, the former Allegiance roster. taken out 3-0 by Doom. And then Mind Freak took out In Control, took out Havoc's Team Havoc, BL, following Legal and Mosh 3-2, which is a surprise to me. And then Vitality got taken up by Lightning Pandas. And lose round 3. You start not yet to see teams drop down. Is Envious taking out E6 3-0, which is a surprise. I thought that E6 was just going to put up a little bit more of a fight, not get 3-0'd. And then Red Reserve. This is when they're going to be. Well, as soon as they have their round, they take out Mind Freak 3-2, and this is when they're going to start beginning to run. And I thought they had a really interesting run. A really interesting one. Then Splice took on Lightning Pandas 3-2. Splice started out in the losers bracket, was really big surprise for me. In losers round 4, FaZe faces MB and takes them out 3-1. And EG, Evil Genius, no, oh yeah, why I say EG? Optic Gaming gets 3-1 to Red. They struggled pretty bad. Optic this weekend. They finished at the lowest placing since MOG Anaheim in Infinite Warfare or CWL Vegas. So one of the two events, they were tied for a pretty low finish at both of those events. Well, they finished top 8 at those events, and then this year they finished top 12. So Optic, they look lost this event. They went 3-0. They went undefeated in pools, but somehow they just struggled in the bracket when they met those. They had an easy pool, but when they met the quality teams, they struggled. They just struggled. And then EG took out Doom. That series was decided by, even though it looks that EG didn't get put up a fight. I caught the series. I bet you watch it. And there were just really small mistakes is what made EG take it. I'm sure Doom, when they come around Pro League time, they're going to show up and perform. And then Rise took out Splice 3-0. Surprise there, just major surprise. And Splice, they finish around the same. They finish at 9 through 12, the same place as Optic, which major surprise for Splice. Because after the first event, I thought they were going to be one of the consistent top 8s. So they struggled in their pools. And then in the there's round 5, FaZe and Red. Red took them out 3-0. Red's still on this run. They're going really hot. And they're doing decent. Red, something about them, I think they're going to be a really good European team when the Pro League comes on. They're going to make a contention, and they're going to make a possible championship run this year, some point in the year. And then EG got 3-0 by Rise, which I'm surprised that Rise did that to EG. But then again, EG just hasn't looked good this year. Just as good as I expected them to be. And then the winner semi-finals, TK and E United goes 5 games and TK wins 3-2. And then LG and Echo Fox. LG took out Echo Fox 3-2. So loses round 6. E United and Red. Red sweeps E United. So Red just was hot the whole weekend when they got into the losers bracket mentality. And talking about losers bracket teams, once they got on the losers bracket there and they just keep winning, they just build up a lot of momentum compared to other teams. And then Echo Fox got 3-1 by Rise. Pretty much of a toss-up there, but that's what happened. And then winner final, loser round 7, Rise takes out Red finally. So Red's streak ends there, but Red placed top 4. And then winner final, TK and LG, they're going to play 3 series this weekend, which was pretty exciting. 3-1 for TK in the first series. And then the losers final, Rise lost in 5 games. LG won 3-2. And when you get to the finals, LG wins 3-1. They reset the bracket. When the second series comes around, LG threw the series away in the search and destroy. They made so many small mistakes that cost them this. That cost them the series. They got They got 2v forward. By Kenny. So that was, they threw it away around. And they made so many small mistakes the whole just series. In the final search and destroy, they made so many small mistakes they could have took in the series. And some things, TK, they're going to be a thing. I think they're going to be, once Optic improve, if they improve, they're going to be what FaZe was to Optic in Advanced Warfare, Splice, and Red. There's some European competition now. There's going to be teams in Europe now that can contend. OG, they're going to be a championship caliber team. Optic, they're just struggling. They haven't even looked good the most of the year. They've struggled against good teams, so Optic's going to have to improve. And then the competition is pretty close this year. It's gotten closer ever since the CWL. So, hope you guys enjoyed the CWL New Orleans post discussion. I'm signing out, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a subscription, and I'm signing out. Until next time, guys.